Helldivers, we have some insane new leaks to go over today, from jetpack berserkers, yes, you heard me right, to democracy space station leaks and potential crossovers. Many of these leaks are confirmed to be entering the game, and some are related to what's actually going on right now inside of Helldivers 2. So grab a hot cup of liberty and let's dive right into the video. To start off with, the most recent major order actually has some relation to a recent leak that was revealed over on the Helldivers 2 leaked Reddit page. As you know, the DSS is in its final stages of being constructed, and if we go over and check the most recent major order, right at the bottom it mentions a super weapon. Man, a super weapon! I did not know we was getting a full-blown Death Star. I need my hands on that for democracy. This is in regards to the democracy space station to deploy to the front lines. This is basically showing us what the DSS is supposed to do, and honestly, it's awesome. We don't know how long it will take until we get to this stage. Is it once the DSS is complete or later down the line? No one really knows exactly at this point. There is a lot in this, so take a quick look for yourself and we will be right back to the video.
I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. The Democracy Space Station has completed its first test fire, successfully destroying a small moon. It is now ready to enter operation. Staffed by over 1.5 million personnel and costing over 1 billion super credits a day to operate, the DSS is expected to make an immediate and significant impact to the galactic war. The placement and usage of the DSS will be voted on by the Helldivers. This marks an auspicious milestone, the first use of managed democracy to direct a massive superweapon. Up next, reports of missing colonists are on the rise. Could adventurous comic books be to blame? Stay tuned.
So there you go. That was quite interesting to say the least, and it makes me super excited that we're going to have a weapon of mass destruction, essentially a Death Star. One thing to note is the DSS blew up a small moon in its test phase, so when the Illuminate come, we can just blow their homeworld to oblivion. The Illuminate are no more. Yes, they are no more. Also, 1 billion super credits a day to operate. What in the managed democracy is that? Explain, okay, explain. Talk about inflation and the cost of living. So yeah, guys, awesome stuff going on. Will be great once we get the DSS finally finished. Drop a comment and tell me if you are excited for this to be built, because I sure am. Now, on the same topic of leaks, Iron Sights has been doing some digging, and what I'm about to show is quite scary. We keep getting flying bots. Flying bots, what's worse than flying bots? If you remember, we took a look at the Jetpack Hulk. This was a leak ages ago, and it's been hovering around for some time. It seems players have been seeing Hulks leap into the air, as it's been reported on many occasions, not just once. Is this just a bug, a glitch, or is this a new mechanic coming for the Hulks very, very soon? Iron Sights, Jetpack Hulks unintentionally spawning in-game. Hulks have been accidentally triggering the jump ability that we will see with the upcoming Jet Brigade Hulks. Again, we don't know if it's just a bug or not. However, this has been reported by a lot of Helldivers. I don't know how I feel about Hulks leaping into the air. Imagine you're sitting high up on a rock, just going about your day as a Helldiver, as a standard democracy man, and 4 Hulks just appear out of nowhere, they leap to your position. No, I'm done, okay? I'm quitting the game. That is too much. With the Jetpack Brigade and files leaked regarding more variation of bots using jetpacks, it's very possible we could see this enter the game. It's just a matter of when. Since the bots have been reinforcing and upgrading themselves, and we're seeing a lot more new variations appear, it's very much possible we could see these variants much sooner than we think. Now it seems the Flying Hulks are not only the scariest thing that leaked, but also Also, the jetpack berserkers. Yes, you heard me right. The jetpack berserkers. Iron sights, jetpack berserkers. Upon the wave of Jet Brigade Hulks, jetpack berserkers will also be added. Man, what's scarier, a flying Hulk or flying berserkers? Super Earth better give us good weapons and stratagems if we are facing hell. Drop a comment and tell me if you would like to see these bots enter Helldivers 2, or would you just crap yourself for democracy and run? Because that's what I'm going to do if I see flying Hulks, flying berserkers and the Jet Brigade. No, okay, I'm out. I'm literally quitting. Minigun, please. Johan, give us a laser minigun, then I will be ready to face these bots. I interrupt this video to say, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe for Managed Democracy. No, not Managed Communism. Go away, Vlad. No one wants you here, Vlad. Go away. Yeah, go away. You'll also save a child's life from the automatons, so win-win. Moving on to more leaks, Ironsights keeps throwing these out there like, what a legend, he is doing his part for Managed Democracy, so you, sir, deserve a free cup of liberty. Shout out to him for these great leaks, honestly. You do a great job, Ironsights. Platoon DSS stratagem icons. I really like these, no idea why, but they look awesome. You can see they are all associated with the DSS. As we mentioned before, stratagems could be locked behind platoons and clans. Could this be in relation to these stratagems right here? Are these stratagem icons the ones that we potentially could get depending upon the clan we choose? We have also got here platoon rank icons, which are really sick. Now, the DSS is supposed to be coming the same time as the clans and platoons, which I cannot wait for, you know, a new toy to play with. No one in the galaxy will mess with us Helldivers. Once we have our own Death Star, they annoy us. Boom, their homeworld is gone. It is gone. Just like older on in Star Wars, I think we are the bad guys. Let me know for Democracy your thoughts on this. How do you think this will be implemented? Do you think we will get the clans on day one with the Democracy Space Station being constructed? Personally, I think that is what's going to happen and is the most likely case. Moving forward, apparently we may be getting a crossover. Johan created a post talking about a new game called Trench Crusade. I have no idea what this game's about, but it seems Johan himself is highly invested in this game. Then Trench Crusade replied to Pilstead in quite a shocked manner, and then you can see here Pilstead said, I would love to do a Helldivers 2 plus Trench Crusade crossover. That would be the sickest thing imaginable. I sent a DM, let's talk. Also, I have more things to discuss. So it seems we could see a crossover potentially. Now, the conversation did go on to say a lot more, and basically Pilstead said, you know, it's going to take probably a while to actually implement. I mean, these things obviously take time, and it's not like something that can happen, you know, almost immediately. This would be absolutely insane if y'all can pull this off. I personally would love to see more crossovers in Helldivers 2. I've said this many times in the past, but honestly, I would love to see some bigger franchises see an appearance in Helldivers 2. We have already spoken about Warhammer, since Johan himself is a big fan, as well as Deep Rock Galactic, Terminator and more. Let me know below what crossover you would love to see enter Helldivers 2. Personally, I'm a big fan of Terminator. I think it suits kind of the narrative with the bots and automatons. Would it ever enter Helldivers 2? That's a massive question, and I think it probably wouldn't. A Warhammer crossover would be more likely than that if it was ever to happen. If we were to do all of them, it would dilute the IP and make it not Helldivers experience. To add more to this conversation, here's an extended list of IPs that I really would love to do a take on. Aliens, Starship Troopers, Terminator, Predator, Star Wars, Fifth Element, Blade Runner, Warhammer, Trench Crusade, Mutant Chronicles, Drop Zone Commander. So there you go, guys. It is very much possible we could see these in the near future, which would be absolutely amazing. Lastly, before we wrap things up, our new collection Midnight Zombie will be available online very soon. You can click the link in the description if you wanted to be notified when they do drop officially. However, regarding channel merch, that is still ongoing, and I will have more updates on that very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I am always grateful. You Helldivers are legends. Until next time, go and conquer the galaxy for Managed Democracy, and I will see you in the next one.